The problem is with most of you folks who still think you're black, you only think you're black because they think they're white. Actually, they don't think they're white. They choose to call themselves white because they were told by rich Caucasian, financially rich Caucasian males that they were white like them because they thought and they think white. See, to think white means you exclude any human being that is a man with a hue, which is the original. However, people don't care about the original when they came along and savagely did what they did. No, it wasn't the Caucasian people. It was way before they were genetically or engineered into, because those are our brothers and sisters. They just don't have a hue because they've been raped of their hue. Stop calling yourself black. You're a phenomenal people. You have, our experience is unique. Nowhere in the world is this experience duplicated on any other people except people whose skin absorbs the sun. Now that right there could mean something. It could mean that the real powers that be hate the original creation by the creator and want to turn the genetically engineered humans who have been raped of their hue and make them think that they're special or there's something special about them, but it's not. Because if you don't have a hue, that's a defect. That's a defect. No matter where you go in the world, that's a defect. If you don't have a hue to protect you from the sun, that is a defect. Animals have fur to protect them from the sun. All creatures have protection from the sun, except Caucasian people. So the African experience is awesome, awesomely phenomenal. If they ever woke up, the West and all of Europe would be broken. Because so long as Africa is broken on the surface, that means under the surface, Europe is getting rich off their resources. So stop calling yourself black. Just recognize that you're a human, and wherever you go, your hue is what they will judge you by. You have a characteristic for which you're not responsible. You have no control over this characteristic. So you're not black and proud, because first of all, it's nothing to be proud of. It's a genetic it's a genetic inheritance to be dark. We inherit that genetically, just like they would if there was not genetic engineering done by mankind to alter their appearance. That's why they don't have a hue, because their pineal gland, which releases carbon, not melanin, carbon. Their carbon producer is calcified because of the genetic engineering. Once you genetically engineer something, you alter its whole appearance. Let that sink in. You folks who think you're black, you're not black. You're human, men with hues. And your whole existence is unique. Nowhere in this world will you go without people judging you from your hue. Let this shit sink in. And then you'll know life has been pretty tough for me and many others like me. However, I accept and survive the encounter. Shh, pay attention.